Rob,
I'm Jay.
and welcome to another installment of Redneck Randomness Supernatural Phenomenons. Nom nom.
Hashtag nom nom.
Hashtag nom nom. Anyway, today we're going to talk about what we talked about before, the zombie apocalypse. However, I'm going to set the scene. We've already killed all the zombies. There were a couple of slow burners. So, somebody that had like a skin graft off of somebody that was infected, but the person that left the skin graft for the other person didn't know he was infected. So it took a while for it to get fully into the system and then them to turn. So the zombie apocalypse is back up. It's zombie apocalypse 2. It's like a World War type thing. Anyway, so 3 things that I would take with me on a journey is a backpack, water, and a crowbar. If I didn't have a gun, a crowbar would work just perfectly. It's got that long reach, so you don't have to get too close to them. Unless there's, mutated zombies. Like Slenderman zombie. You look at him and he disappears. And ends up behind you. How would you deal with that zombie, Jay? How would you deal with the Slenderman zombie?
How would you?
I would just keep spinning around in circles. Talk about neurotic.
Yeah.
I think I'd become neurotic at that point.
And then once he stops, thud.
Oh yeah, then he'd have to appear in the ground. And he'd have to dig a new grave type thing to reach up and grab him. There we go. Maybe I'll just lay on my back and worm crawl on my back. Watch where I'm going like this.
Well,
Craning my neck.
I would have in my backpack.
I didn't say what I'd have in my backpack. I just said I'd take a backpack, some water, a crowbar, right? Pick stuff up along the way, I guess.
He wants to look important.
Clipboard. Oh yeah, I can't forget I have a clipboard somewhere attached to my backpack. That way
they can take a survey.
they can take a survey. Sir, I would like you to take a survey. Oh, that's a pretty good idea. I die with my crowbar. Die again. Anyway,
You just got up and say, "Ow."
but no. So say there are special infected. Like the zombie. Not like that. The zombie virus is mutated, and there's zombies that can vomit on you, we'll say, and attract other zombies to you with their vomit. There are zombies that have 4 to 6 arms, so like an insect zombie, I guess you'd call them, and slender zombie. How would you deal with it? I wouldn't even go outside.
But Slender
would-
zombie would appear right behind you.
I
Regardless.
would. See, this is what I would do. I would build a house of lead. Build a house of lead.
What?
Yeah.
How's that going to stop?
What if the government? What if the government decides?
Government's dead.
What if whoever's in that White House, random person in the White House,
That random
decides,
person-
what's this red button for it?
Who's to say that's not Slender zombie?
And he pushes the red button
Yeah.
and nukes himself. Everybody else is dead but me because I'm in a lead house. Just saying. I will look out and I will be like, it's gonna stink. It's gonna stink. That's all I'm gonna think. It's gonna stink. It already did stink because the zombies are dead and rotting.
Okay. So what if Slender zombie in all his wisdomness drops a Moab on your house, blows apart your house, then a nuke behind it?
That's okay because I'm dead anyway. Because I'm usually on the upstairs. The upstairs going, it got her hot. Trying to lose some weight.
No air conditioning in
No air
this place.
conditioning, no.
Wow. You would have fried it. You would have fried well before that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So I wouldn't be a zombie because my brain would be fried. I'd be dead. Come on. I mean, that's how I would deal with special And special mutated zombies. I would just kill myself. I'd be like, fuck this shit.
This is how we deal with special needs.
Yeah.
I'd build an underground.
EFMs?
I'd build an underground bunker.
Exceptional family members.
I'd build a underground bunker made out of Slim Jims.
I would build an underground missile silo.
Made out of Slim Jims?
The missile would be made out of Slim Jims. Ooh. And then I'd just share with the world. Just be like, hit that button, watch it. And then, like, after it gets so far up in the air, it explodes.
Into mini
No.
Slim Jims.
No. This Sasquatch is in there, too. Anyway.
Why did we throw Sasquatch has nothing to do with Slim Jims.
Monster.
He likes Jack Links. Remember?
Monster.
Monster Energy?
Coffee.
Monster Energy coffee?
Cat.
Shut up.
First thing that comes to your mind. Cat.
Meow.
EFM. Exceptional family member.
You're one to talk?
I should have you come live with me so I can get paid from the military for you.
You're one to talk?
Oh, I'm
Mr.
in the
Lead Bunker?
I'm in the
With
military.
no air conditioning?
I'm in the military. I know how to survive. Zombie apocalypse or no zombie apocalypse. This is just for them. So if I actually did that, okay, I would kill myself after I did that so I wouldn't have to stand the heat. And then anybody else that wanted to come in there and take shelter while the missiles are hitting bombs.
So you'd be that kind of douche.
No, see, because everybody.
If it
I just killed myself for the sake of other people.
Okay, but if it's sweltering in there,
what if it's night?
It's still sweltering because metal holds heat.
But if you have like a little hole that you can just go whoop like that and let the air in, it's gonna clear out.
What?
Yeah.
No, then it's stinky.
It doesn't matter. You're getting air flow.
No, it's stinky inside the house because you're dead, rotting corpse.
Okay, so I wouldn't kill myself. I'd just build it and leave. Let people do what they want with it. But then I'd come over to your bunker and start eating all your Slim Jims.
That's okay. Half of my bunker would be all gone anyway.
And then
it's called survival.
If there was
I was hungry.
If there was a slender zombie, I would.
Aren't most of them slender?
I'm just saying, like Slender Man zombie.
Oh, okay.
Slender zombie. I'm sure the viewers were following the conversation. Maybe I don't know. I was barely following it myself. But if there was, I would just
big butt.
I would pick a blade of grass and eat it.
What grass?
There's gonna be grass there.
No, there ain't. This is a zombie apocalypse.
I would water somebody's lawn.
What lawn?
Are you done?
Maybe. I don't know.
It'd be just like this.
No.
Only everybody would be zombies.
No, it wouldn't. There'd be nobody to water the grass from the first zombie apocalypse. All the grass would be dead.
Now, if we killed all the zombies and there was a span of 6 months, there would still be grass, there would be tomatoes, there'd be cucumbers, deer.
You'd be eating zombie grass.
That's okay. That's okay. The zombie grass is fine.
Then you shall become zombie grass.
No. I would live in the woods. Really, sincerely. That's where I would live. I'd live, like, somewhere in the woods, in a log cabin. I'd become a hermit. I'd nail my door shut.
I live with the polar bears.
And I would spend all of my time in my bed, which is level to the floor. That way, Slender Zombie couldn't get me. Just saying.
I'd be up with the polar bears in the Arctic.
With the zombie polar bears. Crap.
Hell no, them zombies wouldn't want to come up there.
Oh, come on, man. They would too. They'd make their way wherever the flesh was.
It's cold. I'm going back.
Granted, they'd freeze and then it would thaw. They would thaw in the spring and just continue.
Not in the Arctic.
Oh, yeah.
Arctic is always frozen.
No. You can't. How are you going to get
We're not talking Alaska.
How are you going to get there?
Walk.
I'm going to walk all the way to Antarctica.
Antarctica? Hell no. I'm going to the Arctic. I'm going north.
I'm going straight up and visit Santa Claus.
Aye.
North Pole.
Aye.
Then, hopefully he's not a zombie too.
Zombie claws.
I'm gonna take his friend here. I'm gonna fly.
What?
What are you gonna do after you
Why are you
freeze to
smoking
death?
crack again?
After you freeze to death, what are you gonna do? You're
Thaw.
and become a zombie.
By what Robin's logic, I'd thaw out and keep walking.
Actually, that's government logic. That's what I do. You know, global warming and all.
EMF.
Global warming and all.
Wow.
I'm just saying, global warming
There's no such thing.
is global cooling. It's just global. That's all I'm saying.
There's no such thing.
It's global. It's on a global scale of nothing, all right? All it is the Earth is going through its natural phases. I know. Al Gore. Cute. Very nice.
Indeed.
Anyway, what if there's Al Gore zombie?
We're screwed.
I'd kill myself. I'd be like, nope. done.
How did he survive?
Who didn't shoot that motherfucker? He's pretty old.
Yeah.
He might be a zombie. A well-spoken zombie.
Nah, he's an asshole.
Asshole zombie.
Just big old asshole walking by. Oh, hi, Al.
What's up?
Aw, he raised a stink.
Shit himself.
Right.
Anyway. Wow.
By the way, just so you guys understand why we're perspirating,
Perspiring.
here
I'm
at
really
the
not.
back lot at Random Redneck Studios,
My eyes are...
it's going to be 90 degrees here. We're not used to this by any stretch.
Yeah, right now it's supposed to be like turning
70?
fall weather, so we're supposed to be at like 67 to 71 degrees.
Uh-huh.
Anywhere between there, and it's like gonna get up to 90. Now, for some of you guys down in California, this would be like, oh, nice fall weather, but this up here
It's global warming.
in Washington State,
Wait a minute.
where we're at.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
On the eastern side of the slopes,
And then
we have 4 seasons.
They
5,
they bring
including
up
roast
this
construction.
whole thing that's called climate change. Duh. The climate's always changing.
What the hell are you talking about?
You haven't ever heard of that? Climate change?
Anyway, so for those that down in California, they're thinking, oh, that's nice fall weather, you know, because they're always up in the hundreds during summer.
What?
Yeah, and then come
Are we
come
talking?
winter,
Are we talking down near San Diego? Or?
San Diego, yeah, like Southern California,
Oh, okay.
LA and stuff. They're looking at like rain in the 50s during December. We, on the other hand, on the eastern side of the slopes, nearest to
Idaho.
we always look at summers. Yeah, they get kind of hot into the hundreds, and then usually it's just a gradual. After July, it's just a gradual drop down. And
But
then about this time we're at like
We get
67, 70.
four seasons here
5.
where we are.
Road construction is one of them.
No, 4 seasons. Okay.
Hot,
We got sledding.
cold, rain,
We got sledding, baseball.
baseball.
We got
Football.
construction and football. That's our seasons. Believe it or not, people like baseball here.
It's because they're dumb.
Who wants to sit around for 3 hours watching people throw a ball and trying to hit it with a round ball with a round bat?
Okay, so if you're drinking a lot, excessively a lot at the ball game, it's fun. Because then you just let your inhibitions go.
That's why you streaked the last time.
And then you turn around and there's zombies playing baseball. We're going to go, we're continuing. with the zombie apocalypse. So,
Why the hell would we be in a stadium full of zombies?
check it out. Check it out. Okay, I'm gonna lay it out for you. The zombies have become so sophisticated.
Quarterback this shit.
They've become so sophisticated that they've brought back team sports.
You fumbled.
No,
You fumbled.
no, they've become
Just
so
admit it.
so intelligent.
We'd be screwed.
You fumbled. No, I didn't. I picked it back up.
You threw an interception.
And then I threw it out of bounds. I fumbled, picked it up, threw it out of bounds. Got a flag.
How you gonna
for intentional?
How you going to win a ball game by throwing the ball out of bounds?
The cameraman caught it.
Right in his grill.
So what? He caught it. Should be a touchdown.
Out of bounds.
Anyway, so
Wow.
if you had a car during the zombie apocalypse, let's say the government did not hit the blue button, which sent out the EMP bump from the satellites upstairs, and you still had all kinds of cars to choose from, what kind of car would you go for?
The Bugatti Veyron.
You know what I'd go for? Anything 1970s. You know why?
Huh.
There was no computer used in those motherfuckers.
But the government doesn't exist.
However, they could have it on a timer, and we just don't know when it's going to go off. Just saying.
So my Bugatti
Is going to die.
the highest
It's going to become a
mile
zombie.
per hour car in the world, clocked in at 282.34 miles per hour.
It's going to die.
Eventually,
No. As soon as that EMP bump goes, it's dead. I'm still driving for a little bit till I run into the big pileup of cars.
yeah, but that EMP is it's gonna take a while to get here.
No, it's not.
So I can hit that 282 miles an hour, and by the time it explodes, I'll be I'll be 3/4 of the way to the East Coast and drift right into the ocean.
Or drift right into a brick wall because your brakes aren't working. Somebody snipped your brake line. I wonder who that could have been.
You douche.
And now you're a zombie. Sophisticated zombie.
No, I'm a splatter.
No.
At 282 miles an hour into a brick wall? Yeah, I'm a
You
splatter.
got out. You're a splatter that got out of the car.
What?
Dressed in a tuxedo.
What?
Thinking you're James Bond or something.
I can't even wrap my head around that one.
Oh, it's kind of a hard one. I could barely wrap my own head around it. I just thought it sounded kind of cool.
Wow.
Zombie James Bond. Jumping out of airplanes. Can't pull your chute.
Comes down and he's got nothing but skeletons and ribs.
Can't open your chute. What do? You hit the ground. Dead James Bond zombie. Zombies could have kids. Okay, now we're whales.
Wow. Okay.
Ah!
Okay. See, if this was a ball game here, a baseball game, we're all hitting it to center field. Relatively, some going out in right field, left field, out of bounds, foul balls. Robin just hit it into the left field.
Nobody seemed to catch it. Guess I made it, I'll be honest.
We just figured that you were kind of special and that we'd help you out.
Zombie babies having babies.
What a travesty.
What a travesty. Let me tell you something about the travesties. Zombie kids having kids these days. Let me tell you. Oh! He's gonna have to use a little chair. You get little chair. Go get the little chair. You're in the little chair.
No. I'm not breaking the kid's chair.
see that happening at all, dude. I didn't see that happening at all, actually. I'm sorry.
I'm back.
Um,
They're weather worn.
yeah, we'll go with that. Um,
Chubby.
I'd tip backward, man. You think, well,
Yeah, I tip sideways, which puts more pressure on the legs and the doohickey-majigs.
you want to try it again?
No,
So,
I don't need the boss to kill me.
I think what we're going to do on the next show, I'm just going to let you guys know. I think we're going to go online again, look at some of the sites that say zombie apocalypse is real and it can happen, and we're going to give you some reasons why it can't. We're going to go against science on this one, I think. Yeah? Yeah. Anyway, we've got a little while to come up.
He's being special again.
We'll do a full show on babies having babies.
Having babies.
Little kids, 2 months old. Ooh, she's pregnant. What the fuck? The kid's gonna come out as big as she is. She's already showing, and she's not even a day old.
Anyway,
Or day.
we should wrap this
This
retarded thingamabob up.
Yeah, we probably should. It's going in a different direction than what I wanted it to go, and what you wanted it to go, and what they wanted it to go. So if you like this episode, click the like button, subscribe, follow us on Twitter,
Share with your friends.
like us on Facebook and Google+. Share with your friends,
What about
family.
Twitter?
I just said follow us on Twitter. Click the like button. leave a comment. I think I forgot that one. No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Leave a comment. Thank you. And God bless.